has been going on for a long time. Recently, the Supreme Court came forward with some restrictions on transfers for a period of about 3 years. We find in the media reference to a large number of officers who have tried to maintain their honesty, oppose the politicians, but who have been either transferred or some of them suspended. This is not confined merely to the officers in the IAS or IPS. There are honest officers even in the vigilance organizations who do suffer. But there are pressures on them also. People resort to the courts for redress. Officers resort to the court for redress, resulting in a vast number of public interest cases coming in the court for rendering justice and retaining the confidence of the people in the institutions which were established by the Constitution. But the burden on the courts is also unbearable. We are not able to deal with our regular adjudication work, but a lot of time taken away in cases relating to investigations, corrupt politicians, and other related matters. My experience in the Law Commission was, let me tell you, Mr. Jeevan Reddy and I, we recommended that monies acquired through corruption, be they bureaucrats or politicians, should be confiscated on the civil side, not on the criminal side, by a procedure which is followed in copy percentage. It was never implemented by the politicians. Then I prepared the whistleblowers law in the year 2001. After 13 years, it is still in the legislature. Then there is another enactment called the Benami Transactions Prohibition Act, which also provides for confiscation of property held benami. But that section 8 says the acquisition will be subject to rules that may be made by the government of India. From 1988, for the last 26 years, government did not find time to make the rules. This is the interest shown by the different governments on curbing black money or corruption. The Supreme Court is again taking up the matter for money kept in foreign banks. There is very slow progress. But the problem is that is faced by the bureaucrats and particularly by honest officers is something appalling. Actually, corruption starts at the stage of elections. You will find that quite a lot of money is spent in elections, and the politicians want to come back to power, get back that money and something more, whether it be for themselves or for their party. I was reading some magazine yesterday, tells us clearly how money reaches the voters. It seems coupons are given to the people. Money is not paid in cash. The coupons are taken to persons who will pay that money, and those persons are quite a large number, and they are reimbursed for all the money which is paid under the coupons. There are many, many ways of evading the law. It is shocking that out of around 200 crores recovered by the police, more than 110 crores account for money seized in Andhra Pradesh alone. So this whole corrupt system starts with the elections and continues thereafter.